my business like I'm Alan Sugar. I'm still kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate or body. Darling, if you know up, you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. Jiggy, she wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here. But shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing. He couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Carlos Rodon.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
All right, ready to get underway. And now, Jarren Duran. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The catcher,
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Bunting for a hit. And a foul ball. On the ground to first. Quickly to second for 1. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Triston Casas up next for the Red Sox. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
And another ball. 2 outs and a runner at third here on opening day. Rodon ready. Here comes out towards right center field. Judge really on his horse for this one. And that'll do it. And we're back. And our pitcher in this game, Garrett Crochet. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. To the right side, Casas. He steps on the bag. One up, one down. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. A switch hitter batting right. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
your company. My sugar feels like you only
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. So almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Carlos Rodon.
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Out to short, Volpe. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now it's Devers at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch.
Yeah.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Now batting Tristan Casas.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this in.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. On the hill here today, Brayan Bello.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Back at Yankee Stadium, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt, and a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. That one catches the zone, and 1-1. Liner caught at second. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Dominguez goes 5 feet 9 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Aaron Judge, batting with one down, takes a strike. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Story. No throw. He's safe at first.
That is it. The first baseman, Paul.
First and second, one out. Goldie now at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Two on, one out. Inside. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one moves his feet. That one hammered center field. That's back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 4-0. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back now in the Bronx. Top of the second. Joe stepping in for Boston. Alex Bregman. Rodon back to work. Now fly ball to right center. Judge makes a move towards the gap. Hauls it in for the out. One down. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Fastball for a strike.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. And 2 away now. So 2 down now. And here is Ceddanne Rafaela.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. mound ready. Here comes. That one missed. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in the Bronx, Singy, and we talked about expectations this year for the Yankees, but we haven't brought up their trip to the World Series last year.
Yeah, they had the most wins in the American League, had won their first pennant in 15 years. Hard to believe that, huh? It's tough not labeling that type of a year as a success.
Foul ball there. Dodgers versus Yankees in the Fall Classic. It doesn't get any better than that, Singy.
Yeah, and a lot of people across the globe watch those games, not just in the United States, and we won't forget that World Series for a long time.
In the air, right field, Abreu sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. That one missing inside. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. And a big swing and a miss.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Dominguez in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that is a foul ball. Bellinger, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. No throw, he's in there safely. Steps off, lead runner back to second. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
First and second, 2 outs. Aaron Judge at the plate. RBI single his last time up. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Base hit. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-0. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball.
Base hit, and a run comes in.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
In plenty of time to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting back here in New York. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Masataka Yoshida. Yoshida.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about...
Oh, gets dirty. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. That one out to right. Makes the grab for the second out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. He was late there. Strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back in the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees. New pitcher now, Garrett Whitlock.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to Casas. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And there's a strike, saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Whips it to Casas. That takes care of Grisham. 2 outs, base is empty. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Flied to right his first time. Ripped, but it curls foul.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Back in New York as we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back, and it is gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's 6-1. Raffy coming to the plate now. Doubled his first time.
of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. And that's a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Tristan.
And the batter now, Tristan Casas. He popped out his first time. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4.
That's an out.
3. And they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And first offering is fouled off. Bregman in his 9th season, 30 years old now, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Swung on, belted. Going back, Bellinger, back some more. Leaping, and he brought it back. Bottom 4, now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That misses the zone. 1-0.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2.
Bellinger.
On the ground. He'll do it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So up next, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Rodon back to work. Out to short, Volpe. On to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela struck out. Looking his first time.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 43, Jonathan Reisinger.
And it's fouled away. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a foul straight back. Loizaga fires. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slur. 2 down, bases empty. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Ripped on a line. And that is that. here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
You know, these Yankees really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. With runners in scoring position, they've come through more than 50% of the time, and you can see the damage it's created on the scoreboard.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
They've thrived in the high-impact moments of this ball game, and I love seeing it. It's always impressive to me when hitters can rise to the occasion when the pressure's on and drive that runner in.
That's off the mark, and it's 3-2. Got him swinging. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Ground ball right side. 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Inside and it hit him.
He's got first.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In the air, out towards right center. Rafaela on the move to the alley. He's got it, and that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Trevor Story now. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Now batting Jarren Duran.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double. Round second, digging for third. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Swing at a ground ball. Sends it to first. Out number 3. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the DH, Trent Grisham. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game. I'd say spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1 strike.
That one off the mark. 2-1. Up the middle, and that's off the second base bag. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. That one not close, and it's 2-1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. He goes down looking. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Both 2 in this. One. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Out. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Cody Bellinger. 1 for 3.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss.
High leg kick.
No throw, safe at second.
Let's do this. Now place your homie rolling. Let me offer my condolence.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Volpe at third with 2 away.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid to be the thing?
Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Top of inning number 7, and here is Devers. Loaisiga, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Nicaragua. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering upstairs. Outside.
Ball, out.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Triston Casas. And that's outside. The Yanks leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Gets it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's Alex Bregman. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He'll touch them all. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2. So 2 down. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Lifted to left, and that should do it. Calls it in, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
ey, ey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, yo no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, yo no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigue. Pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Dale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me empango, no voy a manchar la Off-White. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no.
Acho, bro.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life I hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm f***ed up, homie, you f***ed up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but just what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my faces all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy, painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I see cool. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? and we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. So, as mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa's. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game, and I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, man. I can do. I just called him and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in a Rover. I thought that I told you my the talking. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of blue. Your blue eyes and brown hair, how could I resist the color of your stare? It doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotion, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, but so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. Oceans of emotion, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon. Girl, you've been gone away a real long time. Oh, I nearly went out of my mind. Wait, no. Oh, I miss your look when you left, baby, you did. Oh, baby, come here, let me caress you. Oh, baby, let us all show me what you miss. Come here, sugar, and get to this. Oh, baby, I want you here. I want to do something freaky to you. I want to feel what I felt along. Oh, come, baby, and get to this. Ooh, remember, baby, how you made me feel just like a king. Oh, I can't wait, baby. I'm ready for you to start doing the thing, trying to blow your mind. You're so fine, so petite. Oh, candy sweet. Oh, I can't wait. Come here, baby. Get through this. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Sweet love, sweet love. Oh, hey, back. Ooh, everything else will have to get back. Oh, nothing's changed. You're still sweet as morning rain. And I'm standing ready to love you, baby. Make it good to you. Oh, I need your love. Don't make me wait. I can't wait. Oh, I'm so impatient for your love. Come here, say, baby. Get to this. Girl, I know you've been gone long time. Girl, you nearly blew my mind, baby. Girl, you've been gone for so long and so bad, baby. Glad that you're home, oh baby.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends. I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation. I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the rhythms fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Life it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic straight from heaven. The crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar. Never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way. He saw sin in me, pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart? I can tell you where I'm going. I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis. But now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views. And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these